Hello my dear students, welcome to Learn Easily. Here is SSLC English exam preparation for the year 2021-22. A hero. Questions as per blueprint. Here the blueprint for the previous year 2020, there were two model question papers were given. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು 2020ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರು. ಆ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ನ ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು SSLC ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಹೀರೋ ಪಾಠದಿಂದ 3 ಅಂಕಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅಂಕಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್, ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಬೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹೀರೋ ಪಾಠದಿಂದ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಆ ಹೀರೋ ಪಾಠದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. Now let's begin. Here from the hero lesson, mainly we have to read the newspaper report and the opinions of father and Swami. Newspaper report: a bravery of a village boy who came to face with a tiger while returning home in jungle path. He climbed a tree and waited there for half of a day, for someone came on that way and killed the tiger to save him. Then the opinions: father said the boy has courage. Swami said he was grown up and a strong person. Due to this argument, ಈ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾದರ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಶೋ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಕರೇಜ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್. ಇದು ಆ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್. ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾನಿ by listening stories in the passage, and father was disgraceful for this habit because Swami was in second form, so he is sleeping beside granny like a baby. Father was disgraceful for this, and if something change in this arrangement, Swami would awake whole night. Next, Swami escaping attempts. Here Swami, to escape from his father sleeping alone in the office room, he made many attempts. Firstly, he said, I will sleep in the first of next month. And next, he slept beside granny before his father came to home. Then, he changed the subject by saying that they are going to join the elders for their cricket club. Then, he, following his father, then he appealed his mother and granny to save him. And when they reach office room, Swami said, father, your office room is so dusty and there may be a scorpions behind law books. These are the attempts made by the Swami to escape from his father. Next, Swami inside the office room. When Swami slept in the office room, he remembered all the devil stories he had heard, and he was very much afraid, and he crouched under the bench. Then there he thought it is a compact and reassuring place under the bench. When he was under the bench, he got asleep, but his sleep was racked by the nightmare. The tiger was chasing him. In desperately, he opened his eyes and he saw something, a dark figure moving in the office room. He thought it is a devil. It came there to tear him. When it came near, then he hugged it and bite it by using his teeth. And it was a burglar. He cried loudly. Then father, cook, servant came to office room and they handed him to police. Then the congratulations. Here Swami become hero because of he caught the burglar, and the congratulations. Here the headmaster said, you are a true scout. Teacher patted his back. Students saw him with respect. Then police also, inspector said, join police when you become young. Like this. Why congratulations showed? Means he caught the most notorious burglar of the district. See, these are the main important points you have to read and get prepared for the examination. Then how the questions will be? Questions will be like this. A report about a boy in the newspaper was unexpected event in Swami's life justified. The newspaper carried a report about a village lad who had a fight bravely against tiger while he was returning home by the jungle path. Swami argued that a boy could not fight a tiger. It had to be a strong grown-up person. His father disagreed, saying that courage was more important. Swami was not ready to accept this. His father then challenged him to show his courage by sleeping alone in the office room that night. While Swami was sleeping there, he saw a dark figure. Believing it to be the devil, Swami dug his teeth in its leg. It turned out to be a notorious burglar whose loud cry brought others to the scene. The burglar was caught and Swami became hero overnight. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಈ ಪಾಠದ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಅವನು ಹೀರೋ ಆದಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಅವರು ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್, ದೆನ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್, ದೆನ್ ಹಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಹೀರೋ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡೆಸ್ಪರೇಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಟು ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಡೆಸ್ಪರೇಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ afraid and feared boy, and he was a coward boy actually, and he said to his father that he will sleep in the first of next month. Then he slept beside his granny before father came to office. Then when the father pulled him to office room, on the way he appealed his mother and granny to save him. Then when they reached the office room, he said, I will sleep, means your office room is so dusty and there may be a scorpions. And before that he said, to change the subject, that sleeping alone in the office room, he said, we are going to join elders to cricket club, like this. All these are all the desperate attempts he made to escape from his father. Next, narrate Swami's dreadful experience when he was laying under the bench. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಚ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆನೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂದಾಗ, he crouched under the bench because it is more compact and reassuring, and he got a sleep, but the sleep was racked by nightmare of tiger was chasing him. When he want to feel his granny, stretched his hand, he found the wooden leg of the bench. When he opened his eyes, he thought he was alone in the office room. Then in the darkness he saw something was moving. He thought it is a devil. When it came near to him, to escape from that, he hugged it and bite it. It was a burglar, and he was arrested by the police. This is the experience he got under the bench. So ಇದನ್ನು ಸಹ ನೀವು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. Next, see the last question. Narrate how a coward boy Swami become hero overnight. Swami inevitably had to sleep in the office room. He spent that night with the fear of devils and nightmares. Then he saw something moving in the darkness. He thought that his hand has came and the devil had come to carry him away. Finally, as an attempt for survival, he hugged it with all his might and used his teeth as a mortal weapon on it. It was not the devil, but the burglar, who cried with agony and fell amidst the furniture with a bleeding ankle. The notorious housebreaker of the district was arrested by the police. The police were grateful to him. His classmates looked upon him with respect. His teacher patted him, and his headmaster appreciated that he was a true scout. Thus, unknowingly, Swami became hero overnight. See, these are the questions for 3 marks. You have to get ready. Apart from these questions, you may get many other questions. What was the newspaper report? What was the argument between father and son? And where was Swami sleeping? Why father was disgraceful for his habits? Okay, like this simple questions ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Or how congratulations showered on Swami, why congratulations showered on Swami, ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಸಹ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. See, these are all the important things for your examination preparations for this year. And to download all the type of question papers, then passing packages, then many other materials, videos and all, download Learn Easily app in the Play Store, and you can get all the study materials for English in this app. Okay, my dear students, and the next video I am going to present you with the extracts how to get ready for the examinations. Thank you for watching.